Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're checking out RFA17 Henny, GG. You know what I'm going for this one. This guy's a madman as well. Yeah, always a madman, been a madman, still a madman. But yeah, without further ado, let's get it! RFA17 Henny, man said GG. Man said good game.
A lot of people ask us,
hey,
how is C.Fun?
if you're winning, the only time you're saying good game is when you're winning. Let's be real.
The ops and their pressing fear is funny cause two of their boys in the air. It's rare for us to get touched, but when they see us they stop and stare.
Man said two of the boys in the air. Man said Evan basically. And he's like, yo, it's rare for us to get touched. Man said it's rare for us to get touched. Then man just stand and stare. Mad. Mad.
Cause two of their boys in the air. It's rare for us to get touched, but when they see us they stop and stare. M got shot in the head, we don't care, I'll stab you and leave you right there. Our staff stand nowhere winning.
Bruv, M? Who's M? Man said M got wapalinaed in his head, but man will still ching him and stand and stare. Crazy, brother. These men are menaces, bruv. Henny GG. Sorry, RFA Henny, mad.
It's funny cause two of their boys in the air. It's rare for us to get touched, but when they see us they stop and stare. M got shot in the head, we don't care, I'll stab you and leave you right there. Our staff stand nowhere winning, it's clear why I think the gang's locked up for years. RFA we don't give two fucks, it's onsa, we'll leave you in mud.
What is upsa Beyonce? Is that Aussie slang as well? Let me know in the comments what that is, innit? Cause yo, it kind of bounces with the track real good, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm missing out.
Clear wife in the gang locked up for years. RFA we don't give two fucks, it's onsa, we'll leave you in mud. I stabbed up, still walking around untouched. One day the
man said, man chinged up 3 man from what I'm hearing. 3 man, and he's still walking around untouched. Yo, this ain't lies. This ain't lies, we know it's not lies.
We'll leave you in mud. I stabbed up, still walking around untouched. One day they'll run out of luck. Tino got stabbed and turned into bud.
Man said one day they'll run out of luck. Tino got chinged and turned into a bud. These men are just smoking him.
We don't give two fucks, it's onsa, we'll leave you in mud. I stabbed up, still walking around untouched. One day they'll run out of luck. Tino got stabbed and turned into bud. He got stabbed in his chest and that back can't slice like that, you mud. This is real. He got stabbed in his chest and his back, how you feel? It was me, SF, when we stabbed up S, not gonna lie, that should have been a kill. With a cap on beats for working.
Wait, this S guy, was this the one? Was this the S guy that they were saying that he literally survived and they don't know? Ah, S is Star. Because they were like, we don't understand how we survived all of them things. That's what, yeah, that's it.
It was me, SF, when we stabbed up S, not gonna lie, that should have been a kill. With a cap on beats for working streets, why I think they don't wanna go chill. Why I think they don't wanna come in, cause I know they were out on the ops in the field. I stabbed up when I was 13, stabbed up when I was 14, I stabbed up when I was 15. I'm not on roads, what the fuck?
Man said, he's been doing this since 13 years old. 13 years old, man was chinging man down. Man said 13, 14, 15, doing madnesses. He's like, what you mean that ain't on things? Man's on things. Bruv, when I was 13, bruv, man was banging out consoles and that, bruv. I didn't know nothing about drilling man down. Mad.
Why I think they don't wanna come in, cause I know they were out on the ops in the field. I stabbed up when I was 13, stabbed up when I was 14, I stabbed up when I was 15. I'm not on roads, what the fuck do you mean? I stabbed up when I was 15, I shot at when I was 16, I stabbed up when I was 17, we drilled like half your team.
Oh my days. Man said he went from chinging to ooting to chinging again. My guy's, yo, a jack of all trades. Man got many talents. Yeah, he can use any tools that he has on him. This is mad. Sorry, this is mad. But this is not even RFA17 mad. This is Henny mad. This is one guy. His story. Mad.
I stabbed up when I was 15. I'm not on roads, what the fuck do you mean? I stabbed up when I was 15. I shot at when I was 16. I stabbed up when I was 17. We drilled like half your team. They all know me, I'm a war-nerd lurker, slapping the ops with a burner. I shot at and got.
Man said, I'm a well-known lurker, slapping up ops with my burner. or slapping at ops with my burner. Mad. This guy's putting in the work, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he's putting in the work.
15, I shot at. When I was 16, I stabbed up. When I was 17, withdrew like half your team. They all know me, I'm a war-nerd lurker, slapping the ops with a burner. I shot at and got down up. You think that the gang don't turn up. I play a big part as to why they're...
Bruv, we know the gang turns up. We know the gang turns up, brother. We know it. You ain't gotta tell us.
17, withdrew like half your team. They all know me, I'm a war-nerd lurker, slapping the ops with a burner. I shot at and got down up. You think that the gang don't turn up. I play a big part as to why they're losing. Even my G's can prove it. I got down. No lies, my ops still clueless. Yes,
Man said, I'm a real... What did he say? Basically, he's the reason why these men are just not winning, bruv. You know what I mean? He's been making them take L's, and he's a big part of the reason. That's it. He's a big part of the reason for the L's. Come on.
even my G's can prove it. I got down. No lies, my ops still clueless. Let's do this. Let me rest my mind. I done stepped round there 2 times and almost 2 of them died. Like, how did you fucking survive? Cop 2 in the head and aim. The what? Mum's like, that's a miracle. But the pride don't come to your block with shows. My G's in the ride was cynical.
Hey, let me know who he's talking about on that one, because honestly, I just can't keep up. Honestly, I can't keep up. When I do videos, I look at the comments. I'm like, yo, let me see what these men are broken down for me. And I'm just like, all right, that was that time. This was that time. And I'm like, hey, what's going on? And these men are introducing new things as well. Ooh.
And almost 2 of them died. Like, how did you fucking survive? Cop 2 in the head and aim. The what? Mum's like, that's a miracle. But the pride don't come to your block with shows. My G's in the ride was cynical. Got GG. They got GG. Got GG. That's 3 but it's 4 for ad CG.
Who is CG? Who is CG? Let me know who's CG. And if you know all these people that my man's listing, yeah? I know sure for one is Star, for sure. Yeah? Tino's definitely one as well, because he's mentioned Tino. Yeah? But the other, however many there are, let me know. Let me know.
Running got quiff. Tell the running got chef. F's I've talked too much, that bitch. She almost got chef in the neck. Fuck up.
Ooh, man's not even duppy and man. Man's duppy and gal now too. Man's duppy and gal. You know what I mean? Yo, family's not even enough, but gal? Crazy. Crazy. This man's a menace.
Got GG, that's 3 but it's 4 for ad CG. They try to run it, got quiff. Tell the running got chef. F's I've talked too much, that bitch. She almost got chef in the neck. Fuck up 10 and K took 9. So killed 8 on his Aussie's love for got 7, got 6. The bitch so he gave him 5. Got 4 and got 3. A rip it was only twice. So much off.
Bro, I can't even catch up with all of this stuff, but honestly, listen to that whole verse. Man's listing off all the people. Man's been chefing, chinging, wapalino, ooting, whatever you want to call it. Man's just listing them off like that. These men have been active. Active. Oh my days. Honestly, hey, you men are bad for this one as well. This is mad.
Got chef. F's I've talked too much, that bitch. She almost got chef in the neck. Fuck up 10 and K took 9. So killed 8 on his Aussie's love for got 7, got 6. The bitch so he gave him 5. Got 4 and got 3. A rip it was only twice. So much ops got dipped, it's fun. Tinny held 1 and the bitch boy died.
Oh my days. That is a violation though. My guy built that up though. He built it up. Man said, yo, I dished out 5 to this one. Certain man took 9. This guy took 8 or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. And then he said, yo, Tino just took 1 and he died. That's mad. You know what I mean? That's a violation. Like, that's smart. He done it smart there. I ain't gonna lie. That was smart. Man said 8, 9. Yeah, just 1. You know what I mean?
Got 6, the bitch so he gave him 5. Got 4 and got 3. A rip it was only twice. So much ops got dipped, it's fun. Tinny held 1 and the bitch boy died. Got stab GG. Got stab GG. Got stab GG. That's 3 but 4 for ad CG. Mates turn around and he dash. Turn around and he dash. Turn around and got stabbed in the head. Got stabbed in the back.
Oh my day. You know what? Even the people that are running, yeah? Even the people that are running are still getting queffed, chefed, ooted, whatever you want to call it. Man's still doing them as well. You know what I mean? But imagine if you're that person that's running. Yeah, first of all, you've already run away from your boy who's getting chefed and chinged and everything else. Yeah? So you're already taking L's on that one because you're going back to your people and you're saying like, yo, we got ambushed. Yeah, I had to flee. But what, you left your boy? Yeah. Dead. Yeah? But then you're then getting caught. After doing that, you're then getting caught by these man and getting quef chef and everything else. Ooh, that's a double L. I ain't gonna lie, that's a double L.
Go stab GG, that's 3 bars, 4, 5, CG. Nice turn around these dash. Turn around these dash. Turn around and go stabbed in the head. Go stabbed in the back. I got locked up for GBH. Now they're trying to pin me for AM. Please ask for names on.
Man said I got locked up for GBH, grievous bodily harm. And now they try and take me for AM, attempted murder. Crazy. Ooh. Charges went elevated on that one, boy.
Turn around these dash. Turn around and go stabbed in the head. Go stabbed in the back. I got locked up for GBH. Now they're trying to pin me for AM. Please ask for names on my side. I just go to the other side and shave him. You want smoke?
Oh, the friends ask me for names. Nah, brother. I ain't snitching out here. Yeah. I just go to the op block and I get my get backs when I need to in it. Hey, tell him again, brother. Hey, Henny's dangerous.
Go stabbed in the head. Go stabbed in the back. I got locked up for GBH. Now they're trying to pin me for AM. Please ask for names on my side. I just go to the other side and shave him. You want smoke? You can have it. This blood is like COVID. Anyone can catch it. You can go on like him.
Man said this blade is like COVID. Anyone can catch it. Bruv, he ain't lying, bruv. The way that he's talking, every man's catching it. You know what I mean? His ting does not discriminate. His shankalanka does not discriminate, bruv. Hey!
Shaving. You want smoke? You can have it. This blood is like COVID. Anyone can catch it. You can go on like him. They know push holes through jackets. We know who they are. They're the movie stars. They need an award for acting. You think we're nothing but verb?
Man's basically saying that, yo, you man are actors. Let's be real. You man are actors. You know what I mean? You know who we are. You know what we can do, yeah? So, you know what I mean? Let's not cap over here now. Crazy.
This blood is like COVID, anyone can catch it. You can go on like him. They know push holes through jackets. We know who they are, they're the movie stars. They need an award for acting. You think we're nothing but verb, you're capping. Skis or snow, we slap it. You dogs don't wanna play rough ones. I pull on my shank, push it on your stuff. Always saying sorry now, what the fuck? I thought it was tough, now screaming enough.
Ooh! Man said, yo, it's a different vibe. When we catch you, it's a different vibe. You man are screaming like, yo, please, like, apologize. I'm sorry. Ooh. But also, you know, the other thing that he said as well is that they know what we can do. Yeah. We're known to push holes in their jackets or whatever. Yeah. Or put holes in their jackets or whatever. But that's the other thing. Like when you're seeing like every group of people, yeah, gang or whatever you want to call it, yeah, group of people or firm or whatever you want to call it, they have a few men that are like the crazy dons, like the madmans. And obviously, if you're from the op side and you're seeing all the mandem that you look up to and it's like, yo, these men are crazy, getting put in a spliff, yeah, by these man here. Yo, regardless of how bad you think you are, you're going to be mentally, you'll be thinking, rah, these man took out this man? Do you know what I mean? And then it just goes on and goes on and goes on and they just take L's all the time.
Push it on your stuff. Always saying sorry now, what the fuck? I thought it was tough, now screaming enough. Go stab GG. Go stab GG. Go stab GG, that's 3 bars, 4, 5, CG. Nice turn around these dash. Turn around these dash. Turn around and go stabbed in the head. Go stabbed in the back.
Chase! Alright, that's a mad thing. That is a mad thing. The disrespect was on next levels. My guy mapped out what he's done, the drillings that he's done from 13 to 17. Man said 13. Yeah? Forget the 17. 13. Man's been doing madnesses from chinging man down to chefing man to this to queffing to that to this to that. Madness. Ooting. You know what I mean? Man's even doing the same thing but using different terminology. That's how creative my guy is now. Crazy. But hey, honestly, I thought this chat was hard. As I said, man said, yo, certain man held 9, certain man held 8, certain man held 5, certain man held 6, dish, dash. And then boom, man said, yo, Tino just only could hold 1. And then he was on the left. Disrespectful on next levels, bruv. Disrespectful. But yo, shout out to you, man, for suggesting that. I really enjoyed it. I was looking forward to this one. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking forward to this one because RFA17, I always say, is mad. They're just mad. And they never failed to deliver, for sure. Never. So yo, shout out to you, man. But please remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!